Welcome back on the couch, guys. Right now, we have the president of the Comedy Club. Thanks for coming on. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Justin D'Angelo. I'm president of the Comedy Club here at Western.
Awesome. So can you give us a brief background of what the Comedy Club is, what you guys do here?
We're the place to do comedy on campus. We do sketch. We focus a lot on improv, like building improv skills. We have like 2 weekly meetings a week. That's about it. We do a lot of funny stuff. We do sketch. We put on shows all across campus. We have an improv troupe that competes like against other universities, that performs at residences, that does charity shows, that kind of thing.
So you're like a competitive club. Do you have any big competitions coming up or like a rival school that is good?
We have, oh my gosh. We were at a competition last year against Queens. And so they had the most rigged voting system because it was by applause, and like the guy who was judging was not doing well. And we did this one scene that was amazing, and then Queens did like a way crappier scene. And ever since then, we've had it in for him.
Are you sure you're just not biased?
No.
All right.
What?
You were saying earlier, though, that Brock's a really good school, which is really surprising.
Yeah, no. Like, you go in, and then you're like, oh my gosh, what? I guess that's rude. Don't want to say that.
Oh, say it.
I guess that's what they focus their time on, like doing really good at improv. And
that's actually hilarious. So what does it take to be a really good improviser and just a really good comedian in general?
Confidence and the ability to laugh off like when you screw up on stage, because that's going to happen like so much.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, you have to learn to trust the people you're on stage with, especially for improv, and like really kind of build up a rapport with them.
Mm-hmm.
You base a lot of your skits off Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's such a great show. I don't know why it's not on anymore.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite skit that you do?
Definitely like Party Quirks, where there's like the one host and then the 3 weird people.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like if you're the host, you can get so screwed up by that game. And like if you're with a wacky person, you just like you make it as hard as you can. It's really good.
That's hilarious. So how often do you guys have to practice? And how often are you guys practicing for these kind of things?
For the improv troupe, we actually have 2 practices a week. It's really intense, and like we go over skills, we go over all that kind of stuff. And then for the regular club, we just have like weekly practices.
Oh, awesome.
Do you have any moments when you're on stage? And I know I would get up there and be like, what am I supposed to say? When you're like, oh crap.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Or if you make a mistake or you say something offensive, that's when you have to rely on like other people to jump in and be like, oh, but actually he means this. It's not mean at all.
Does that happen a lot where you offend people ever?
It happens rarely, because like we really train for it to be rarely, but like when it does, it's always like it's never like kind of mean. It's always like the worst thing you can say.
Oh no.
Oh,
So it's really just based on teamwork then, improv.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so we heard that you guys are coming up with like a musical kind of skit improv thing. Oh, are you not? Because it was on the website.
What?
That you're working on getting some musical numbers in there? No?
What? No.
My
But
gosh.
yeah, I mean, sure, we can
Whose
do
Line
it.
does a lot of
Of
musical
course.
things.
Yeah.
And a lot of musical games.
Yeah, definitely. You got to
Nice.
improvise. Come on.
We did it at our competition. We had to do a song, and it didn't go so well.
Oh,
You
so
don't have
maybe-
any
Close.
hidden singing talent on the improv group?
There are a few people who are like, they're like guys, and they're just like regular guys. And all of a sudden, you're like, oh, whoa, you can actually sing.
That's hilarious. So you were saying that the comedy club has a couple divisions. Do you guys kind of want to talk about that?
Yeah, there's like the main kind of comedy group, which is like our improv club, which
Okay.
weeks weekly, and like they do improv in the basement in the UCC.
In the basement.
And then there's in the dungeon. And then we also have Write Club, which actually puts on which does sketch writing. We do stuff for Purple Shorts, like the Theater Western thing.
Awesome.
We actually have a YouTube video, which is pretty amazing. We do all that kind of stuff. And then we meet every Wednesday in the UCC boardrooms. And then there's the troupe, which is like an audition thing. And we meet twice a week. And
Awesome.
they're the ones that compete around campus.
Well, we're really looking forward to you guys maybe performing one day on the couch. That'd be really cool. And thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me. It was
No
really
problem.
great.
All right, guys, stick around. We'll be right back.